bell button.
In this video, we are going to construct the block diagram of a field controlled DC motor. So now we know this is the electrical circuit diagram of a DC motor. So according to the concept, block diagram of a field controlled DC motor, it means, so now we are going to control the field. This is the equivalent circuit diagram of field. So this is the armature circuit. So now we are going to consider armature voltage is constant. Therefore, we are not going to consider this armature part. So now we are going to only consider this field part. So now we are going to vary the field voltage, due to which it will produce the field current. Due to this field current, torque is developed in the motor. That torque is applied to this load. So now we have to apply the Kirchhoff's voltage law for this circuit diagram. It means supply voltage Vf equal to Rf drop. It means drop due to If Rf. Therefore, Rf into If plus drop due to this inductance. Therefore, Lf into DIF divided by dt. So now, so due to this voltage, there is a current If that is produced. Due to this current, torque is produced. We know torque is directly proportional to phi into Ia. So here armature is constant. Therefore, torque is directly proportional to phi alone. So now here flux is produced due to If alone. Therefore, torque directly proportional to phi If. So therefore, here torque equal to KTF into If. So here KTF into If. Next, so for this, so now due to this field voltage, or by varying the field voltage, we can produce the torque. The torque will be applied to this load. This load consists of moment of inertia J and dash part B. So we know according to the torque balance equation, applied torque equal to opposing torque produced by moment of inertia and plus opposing torque produced by dash part. So we know Tj equal to J into d square theta divided by dt square plus Tb equal to B into d theta divided by dt. So now we have to write this equation here. So now we can consider this as equation number 1, this is 2, this is 3. So for all these three we have to apply the Laplace transform. So now V of S equal to Rf is a constant, so I of S plus Lf into, for derivative S will come, into I of S. Next, from this equation, so we know here in this system Vf is the input voltage. Therefore Vf of S equal to, we can take If of S from these two terms, so it will be, inside will be Rf plus SLF into If of S. So now If of S equal to Vf of S divided by Rf plus S into Lf, S into Lf. So now next we have to consider the second equation. So we have to take Laplace transform. Therefore T of S equal to KTF into If of S. Next we have to take the Laplace transform for this equation number 3. So T of S equal to Js square. We know derivative, while taking Laplace transform for derivative square, we have to use S square. Therefore Js square theta of S plus B for derivative S, therefore theta of S. So from this T of S equal to Js square plus Bs. So we can take theta of S outside. Therefore, so in the circuit diagram, so input will be the, in the final block diagram, input will be the field voltage, output will be the angular displacement. Therefore, in the final block diagram, this will be the input, theta of S will be the output. So accordingly, we have to construct the individual blocks. So now from this equation and this equation, we can construct a separate blocks. Next, for this, so here input is V of S, output is I of S. Therefore output I of S equal to Vf of S into this gain. So therefore RF plus S into LF. This is the individual block for this equation. So now, so if this is output for the first block, means for the next block this will be the input. Therefore from this output is T of S. Therefore T of S equal to IF of S. IF of S into this gain KTF. So this is the second block. For third block, definitely this will be the input. Therefore in the from this is the output theta of S. So output equal to T of S into this gain 1 by J square plus BS. So now we have to add these three blocks. So input is V of S. This is the input. So in the block RF plus S into LF, so output is IF of S. So that will be the input for next block KTF. So now this its output is T of S. It will be the input for next block. Therefore this will come. So now 1 by J square plus BS into theta of S. So this is the final required block diagram of field control DC motor drive.